Hello, everyone. This is Guns, Bullets, Heroin, sometimes called Sensual Benny by the ladies. And I'm going to upload a game of Civilization 4 Beyond the Sword. And first of all, I want to give a huge shout out to me and team, who is the master of these things, and a little bit nervous about taking doing his job here. I'm not as good a player, but hopefully people who play on Monarch or below can learn a thing or two, and higher level players can help me improve. So everybody wins. Yeah, I'm gonna play as Gandhi of the Indians, just for the hell of it. He's a pretty strong leader. I'll talk about that in a minute, I guess. But yeah, me and team, big fan. I've definitely learned the lion's share of my strategy from him. So check him out if you want to. Uh, and yeah, don't. That's not to say that when I make mistakes, it's his fault, because you can only learn so much through osmosis. And yeah, I'm gonna play on Emperor. I might try to move up to Immortal next time if I do well here. And a fractal now. Okay, so Gandhi is spiritual and philosophical, which both very strong economic traits, philosophical anyway, spiritual. Well, yeah, I guess economic, but yeah, because you spend less time in anarchy with that, and you can really take advantage of civics with spiritual. It's a very strong trait, actually. It's one that you miss quite a bit if you get used to playing with it and then you don't have it. And philosophical, very strong. One of the most obviously easy to use traits. Like, you know what to do with it, just like financial. So yeah, it's easy to use and very good for the economy. All right, so I don't see any food, so I'm not thrilled with this start. I've got plenty of hills though, floodplains. I don't know. I don't really know what to do here. Let's see. Well, let's find out what's to the south. Marble, which definitely makes the great library appealing, especially with a philosophical leader, so I'll consider that. I don't really want to settle on the floodplains, but it's just not such a more stellar capital to the south that it's worth moving. I'll pick up more floodplains up there anyway. And what will I get moving south? I'll get marble. And claim that with a second city wall. One more hill. Yeah, where I am right now, I have 3 hills, so I'll get quite a bit more production by moving south, actually. But there must be some food somewhere that I'm not seeing. So I'm gonna settle in place. Corn. Okay, I would have got that moving south anyway, but whatever. Okay, yeah. Worker first, almost always the best call, unless you can build a workboat. And I'm not gonna go for early religion. I am going to go agriculture. You want to improve food ASAP. Then it looks like this capital obviously favors pottery. Plenty of floodplains and 3 mines, so it'll be reasonably strong in bureaucracy, I suppose. But until I get bronze working, there's not too much I can do. I can mine and cottage and farm. So yeah, okay. Really, in the early game, what you want is food and production. Well, and commerce too. And yeah, not too thrilled about expanding into the jungle because you have to wait for iron working before that becomes useful land. Yeah, there's a hut right there. Well, yeah, I may as well do that. Okay, yeah. So while we're playing here, let's talk about India's uniques. The fast worker, definitely a top tier unique unit. Lots of people would probably say it's the best because it's useful the whole game and it saves you a lot in worker terms. We have a lot of Riverside. Anyways, um, the mausoleum. Honestly, I don't really even know too much about that one. Let's check it out. Yeah, okay, it's a jail that gives you. Will give you over the jail. Provides happiness. Oh, yeah, it's a happiness building too. Okay, well that's useful if you're suffering war awareness and whatever. Two happy faces is never that bad, but it does come pretty late, so by then you have other means of getting happiness. So it's not the best, but the fast worker is very good. And yeah, I would have got two more hills going south. But yeah, two more floodplains. I'm not going to stress about my decision. You just got to keep moving forward. It doesn't really matter. Okay, still haven't met anyone yet. So yeah, this is something I learned from the Indian team that you generally want to hug the coast while you're exploring because there's less chance of getting eaten by a barb Aryan. And yeah, well I start with mining, so I think I can afford to head towards pottery first. Get some economy going. Gems, always nice to have, makes iron working a bigger priority. I want to work those clams. Well, I'll explore a little more before I start planning out where to put my cities. Okay, Zara of Ethiopia. Lots of people hate this guy as an AI because he's a tough opponent. He expands really quickly and he's a strong leader. Creative and organized are both very easy traits for the AI to use. And creative AIs in particular tend to get very strong. And Zara also like just has good AI scripting. Like he expands well, he wars, builds enough units. He can be a pain.